I'm Nirup Reddy, architect principal, NA Architects, Hyderabad. We are more into luxurious homes, making luxurious homes and lounge bars, more in hospitality. Nowadays, we are venturing more into architecture projects like townships, which has villas and apartments, like condominiums and all. We're based out of Hyderabad, but now we have offices in Bangalore and Dubai. So first, our thing is how to merge Vastu with our creativity. Second, definitely make the house with more daylight, have more daylight and have more green building features, because whatever power saving. Third thing is the comfort and the basic client brief. We need to satisfy him, because at last he's going to live there for years, and we want to give them happy memories. Actually, the plot is in Jubilee Hills, which is a very posh locality and very expensive part of Hyderabad. So the client's need was to make a clean, straight line contemporary home with a lot of daylight. He had some basic requirements of having it more open planning. Say, like, as soon as you enter the home, you need to have the spacious feeling, not to have big rooms but cramped planning and all that. So that was a basic client brief. Other than that, he was very cooperative. He has given us a very free hand. To tell you about the house, because it has a lot of water bodies, we named it H2O house. Because we have a water body in the entrance, in the landscaping, we have a water body inside the home, and we have a cantilevered pool on terrace. So we named this as H2O house. It was a north facing. Normally Vastu-wise, north facing is very premium, in kind of plot. So, and it's a rectangular plot, so we have the chance to take the house back, and so it can show the elevation. So we have a nice greenery. Then near the entrance we have a 600-year-old olive tree, very sacred. And then adjacent we have a stone cutted bench. From then on we have the double height door, which is not double height. It is an illusion of double height. It's a pivoted door, but once it's closed, it will look as if it's a 20 feet height door. With that, we need to we have a long vertical wall with a cantilevered angled roof. Once we enter the house, we have as soon as you open the house, you can use a huge space of living. It's just a breakout space where it leads to different rooms. So on the left hand side we have the water body, still water body, and in the water body we have embedded the lift, and then on the one side of the wall you have a big concrete panel. It's Lang concrete panels with Swarovski crystals, which we had to source it from Austria. Then on the other side we have the natural daylight falling. We have a large openings with sandwich blind windows, where sometimes you have more light, you can cut them, and it's all automized. So once you have more daylight, they get closed. Then on the right hand side we have the drawing room, or the formal living room, which has a huge glass which opens up into the front garden. And then on the left hand side we have next to the water body a main dining with an open kitchen. Then we move up, and then we have 3 bedrooms. Then move on to son's bedroom. The ceiling is again done with Korean. It is inspiration of a galaxy, where you have circles coming in closer, the full ceiling with a curved shape. And then we have the daughter's room. Again, this ceiling is done in another form of Korean, where we have backlit Korean. It's a kind of little feminine, like floral patterns on Korean. And the bed itself was from Altmore, and it has a curved linear with a lot of florals, and you have lights hanging with florals, all the same theme. We had a very big space. The client brief was to have a little bar in the home theater, so that where they can watch sports and whatever it can be. So behind we created a bar with a large opening, and then front we had enough space. We had 3 levels in the home theater, so we have a theater kind of sitting. The whole home theater is made as such, like it's a combination of wood and black leather finish, so which gives that real theater feel. So the main part of the home, feature of the home, which is a cantilevered pool which cantilevers onto the elevation. We had to make halfway from the stairs, if you go up, you land in the pool, which has a wooden deck, and this pool goes out cantilevers around 10 feet from the elevation, which is seen from the front elevation. And then once we go up the terrace is clean terrace, we just have one party room because of the wide view we had for the water body. So we just put glass panels and made a party room. And the main thing we want to focus on this house was the big 12 feet dia opening which was created in the elevation. This was actually created to break that mass, to give that more wider feeling for the house, because when we had this cantilevered wall and slanted angled roof, we wanted to break that with some element. Basically, to brief sum up the house, it's a daylight house. You feel as if you are in a garden rather than sitting in a closed room or a closed kind of thing. The basic challenge in this house we faced were actually two, three factors. One was the cantilevered pool. The second one is the larger opening we had to create in the second floor cantilevered slab, and third was the time. We had to monitor day to day, have a team, make chart kind of and follow up things, because the main thing was delivery of materials from outside the country. Second challenge was the cantilevered pool, which has glass in the front, so it has to hold the whole of lot of water. That was because when we got quotations from different vendors, no one could do it in India, so we had to rope someone from Bangkok and Singapore. We got 2 quotations, but it was very, very expensive. Third challenge was creating that void. So the client was very happy to see we had a lot of structural detailing, we had a lot of structural consultancy, because it was a huge cantilevered slab with a void. So it was not that easy for us to hold. Of course, we made it at last, and the next was to cover it. The client suddenly came one day and said, I want to cover it. When you stand below that and you see up, you can see the whole sky as if you are seeing it through a tunnel. So we explained him, we said, we made him stand there, feel him in the morning, night, so different. We made him stand there on a rainy day and say, just feel it. And then he understood and I said, okay, let's not go with the glass.